Antwone. To my family, my cosmic family, I love my family. You are my family. We ain't gotta have blood, but just know it's all love. I really wanna give you a hug, so speak whatever you need to speak. You gotta open up your throat chakra. You gotta motherfucking release. Don't let nobody have that much power over you to where you can't even speak about your shit, on your shit. Better let them know you got it like that. So come on, baby, to the channel.
Fisher was a fucking good movie. Y'all ever seen that movie, Antwone Fisher? Somebody just tried to join my live. Let me see. Bring my speaker, Israel. Right there. Is it dead? I can't stand you. Thank you. All right, y'all can head off in y'all room until I'm done. Don't go in my room because there's a lot of clothes on the bed that I'm folding up from. Fall clothes. This man crazy as hell. Trying to join my live looking like that. I had to go search him up. So, how are y'all doing on this beautiful Saturday? I started my, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. I started my day off so well. After I was awakened last night at 5 a.m. out my sleep with a divine download. If y'all want to watch the full download, it's on my YouTube, K Nirvana Cosmic Updates. If it's a little scrambled, just pick it the way it need to be picked, because Spirit would not let me sleep. It woke me up at 5:50 a.m. and I had to go outside. I was called to go outside. I had to take a walk. All we need to do is get out of this celebrity stuff and send prayers for your children, their children, their children. Pray for your children like our ancestors prayed for us. A lot of our grandmothers and grandfathers, we are their prayer. We are a living prayer, literally. We're a living prayer. They prayed for us. They honored us. They put their all in us. They trusted us, that they knew that we was going to be the ones that whistle blow. They knew we was going to be the ones that, let me turn my, hold on, y'all. Let me put it on Do Not Disturb. Okay. They knew we was the ones that was going to shift the atmosphere, to shift the energy. Our grandparents, we are their prayer. And I seen like this, and that's so funny how I was called to watch this movie, Antwone Fisher, because I don't have any TVs in my house. I do not believe in TVs. I like them, but I like to have our tablets and our computers just when I feel like watching it. Because I used to buy TVs, and y'all, I didn't even watch it. The TV used to watch me blankly, okay? And I don't want my children just always be going to the TV for the first option. I don't really care for TVs. But I want to say this. Before I even watched that movie, I seen a circle of ancestors. Like, there were elders, there were older women that went to church. And they just was like standing around us. It was collective though, because it was children in a dream that I didn't even know. It was collective. They were standing around us and just happy for us, clapping, praying, and shouting. Like, it was just so much love in the room. And it was like a feast. So in this movie with Antwone Fisher, since he was a child, he used to have dreams about his ancestors making him pancakes and a feast and things like that. And it was like his ancestors was already praying and calling for him. And when he finally found his mother and his family, he went to the house and everybody was like, hey, surprising him. And he went in the back room and it was all his elders, all his ancestors. And they were just sitting there. And they had this big old feast for him. And his girlfriend was right there. Y'all, I am a crybaby. I'm a crybaby. But that part of the movie, it was very symbolic because I finished the movie today. And usually I don't finish movies. And his anger, a lot of your masculines will come with anger or pain, and you will, as being the goddess, you will help him heal just by existing and being you and listening. And I want to say, I feel where the movie Antwone Fisher, where he was coming from, but I honestly feel like that's how a lot of our divine masculines will come. And when I tell y'all, that movie got me crying. I'm not even watching it right now. And look at my eyes. I'm crying again because for him to actually open that door and see his ancestors. I didn't cry when he seen his mother. I didn't cry when he came in contact with his auntie. But when he seen his ancestors with that feast, water came. It was like, because that's a confirmation to me that our ancestors, they here with us, they love us. And in a minute, all of this will be over. We will have our family. We will have that soul tribe love that we always crave to have. And I know I'm being a crybaby, y'all, but that movie, I just turned that movie off. I just finished it. And it got me crying. So y'all should go watch that movie Antwone Fisher. Pay attention to it, but look at the synchronicities. This boy was having dreams about his ancestors before he was even in the Navy. And then this man, his father passed away. His mama just in a sunken place at this point, but she loved him. She just couldn't give him what he desired. I feel like all chosen ones somewhat. Your energy is pure. This is beautiful. Thank you. I was listening to one of my soul trips, and I think I've seen that movie before, but I haven't seen it the way I seen it yesterday and today. I was going to continue to watch it last night, but I couldn't. I had to go to sleep, and then I was actually woke up out of my sleep at 5 a.m. and was called to go outside in nature and just give y'all a download about the schools and things like that. And then on top of that, I was listening to one of my soul tribe sisters, and she got to clarifying exactly what I seen in the movie the day before. And she was showing me what she was saying. We are our ancestors' prayers. I would give y'all her information, but remember when I told y'all got to keep something sacred. I can't have a lot of people going to interrupt her. Her path is her path. And I just simply love her so much because she clarifies so much for me. I never went to her for a reading. I never did any of that. Spirit, when you divinely connected to your soul tribe, you don't need none of that. and I haven't watched her in a while, but usually when I feel like I'm faced with a lot, she would come up on my timeline on my YouTube, and then I will see her, and well, my Instagram too, and I will watch her, and she would clarify everything to let me know you're not tripping, you're not alone. But I was already sensing my grandmother's and my ancestors' spirit around. Remember I told y'all around September and October, that is when your ancestors come more. That's when they can come to be in a more physical realm, because September and October, you got to understand something. Them are the days of the dead, basically. Why you think they had Halloween? Why you think they have Angel Night? Why you think they had Devil's Night? Why you think they have all that? Because them are the days of the dead where a lot of your ancestors will come. That's why they try to manipulate you to make you feel like it's evil, to celebrate certain things. No, what's evil is when you go into strangers' houses, feeding your kids the candy that strangers giving them with they smile, and they get to pretend to be exactly what they truly is, a witch, a warlock, a devil, or this, or that, or that. So that's what makes it evil, is when you go out there and you put your children in harm's way by giving them candy you can go buy yourself. And you're not really supposed to eat candy on the 31st or the 1st or the 2nd or the 3rd. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it lower our frequency. You're supposed to really low-key dang near fast. When I tell y'all, even Mexicans and Latinos, they had I think it's called the Day of the Dead. They have a day like that where that's where that movie Coco come in at. You have, it's a moment for your ancestors to put altars out. So September and October is when you really supposed to put your altars out. Matter of fact, let me go see. What? Okay, so the Day of the Dead date, they say is November 1st and November 2nd. Remember, I just said that. I just said the Day of the Dead is from October 31st, October. So you're not supposed to eat candy on the 31st, the 1st, the 2nd, because that's when they lower us. So let me save this. And I just searched it up just to search it up, but one motherfucking block party celebration introduction and really fast. Yes, everybody should buy their own children everything. I mean, because you are knocking on people portals. Out of all the days of the life, we ain't did not one motherfucking block party celebration introduction, and on Halloween you go send your child to say trick or treat. What? How dare you? I don't even know you. Okay, well, let me give you some poison. I would, but I would really like to view it like that. You know, like, who the hell? I ain't never talked to my neighbor, so now I'm over here on the 31st. Yeah, so if I'm being a little emotional and a little bit of emotions absorbing, and I'm letting it out, but we are our ancestors' prayers. They love us. And sometimes I can't wait to see them. Sometimes I can't wait to meet them. Sometimes I just cry out for them because I believe in them more than anything on this planet. And I know that feast is waiting for me, baby. Because one thing about a Taurus bull, we love to chow down now. Hold on, wait a minute. We would chow. That's why that, what's her name, Cleo Trapper and Ice Spice situation going on. I can believe Ice Spice when she said, let's talk about how you went to an Italian restaurant and you vacuumed up the food. I can believe it, because Tauruses, for one, we don't want to take 20 years to eat some shit because we don't like cold food. We like to eat it while it's hot, while it's warm, right then and there, so it can feel good, and we can get up and get ready to go, because we ain't finna sit there that long. Well, one thing about a Taurus, we ain't the type that'll sit in a restaurant all day and chat right after we eat. No, we like to get up, go home. I mean, maybe when we get a little older, but any Taurus around my age, we not about to sit up in no motherfucking body face after we got full. We ready to go now. And you still eating? Girl, hurry up. I'm a Mator. You gotta be ready to eat and go to sleep after. No, I don't be wanting to go to sleep after I eat. I just want to go in my own zone. Now, when I eat meat, I get real sleepy, get that itis. But when I eat, I like to just do shit, like take a walk. If I'm too full, I'll take a walk so I can digest it quickly. Okay, what's your name? Taurus in like 4 of the houses. Like, that's why I tell y'all, I'm a Taurus. Like, I catch that moment, and I think I got Sagittarius in my moon, or another house. I'm not sure. But I know for a fact I got a lot of Taurus bull up in there. I have to tell people, I said, I feel like in all my lives I lived, I literally was a Taurus bull. Okay, so I would like to call into the ancestors. I also would like to call in a balance of my tarot cards. I don't just want the light, I want the darkness. I don't just want the good, I want the bad. I want everything to be balanced. Whatever it is the collective needs to hear today, I ask that you present it to them, whether they like it or not. As long as we let them know that they're on this journey and they have things to work on, because nobody on this planet is perfect. And if you are perfect, raise your hand, put it back down, because you know you lying. Ashe. If you are perfect, raise your hand, put it back down. You can ask a